Jammu and Kashmir has always been very close to the heart of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, be it development front, any calamity, even putting in the right persons in administration. He has always been very generous and to its people. The top brass in the current team have been picked up by the Prime Minister himself, and without any iota of doubt, they have been handling the affairs very professionally and reaching out to the needy. However, current crisis has shaken the administration, or maybe PM's occupation in other matters have skipped his personal attention. Though health infrastructure has shown a lot of improvement in last few years, be it setting up of district level medical colleges, AIMS, district hospitals, modernization of health facilities. Central has provided adequate funds wherever desirable. Still, this time around, there is a mayhem and fear in Jammu Kashmir. Press conference by a senior BJP functionary and COVID in charge of the state indicates the worsening public sentiment. Recently, Jammu division reported officially highest per capita death rate in India. While not many would move High Court or Supreme Court, everyone in UT is seeking answers for this unprecedented spike. PTI has spoken to few people to understand ground situation. UT of JK was promptest to respond to COVID-19 last year. It closed malls and all public places pretty early, started collecting data of all arrivals by air and road, established call centers to monitor health and every arriving person, distributed Ayush kits along with food grains and ensured spread of the virus. Then what has changed? There was hue and cry when major deaths were reported at a private hospital. Administration issued clarification suggesting that the fatalities were dead on arrival. Administration never investigated why more and more patients in home isolation started arriving at hospitals in a critical condition. Why? One fine evening, administration informed private oxygen plants not to fill oxygen cylinders brought to them by NGO or private individuals. Such was this coercion that those who reached factories were turned away. Most of the patients in home isolation taking oxygen though waited with the hope that situation will change. While NGO and relatives tried to make oxygen available, situation worsened. Several patients reported critical and by the time they reached hospitals, they were even worse situation. One simple thing could have been avoided these deaths. Proper follow-up and having correct records of those in home isolation using oxygen. Disaster management authorities had not kept data on hand and took a wrong decision of curtailing refilling of private oxygen cylinders. Two big private hospitals in Jammu region who were managing oxygen at time from other states stopped getting supplies due to the situation, certain embargo by individual states. The number of admissions had to come down subsequently. Pressure increased when more and more patients under home isolation started arriving for treatment and death count reportedly went up. Tender for oxygen plants were approved in May-June last year. However, the process of plants remained inconclusive for reasons best known to the concerned authorities. This tentative approach or negligence has compounded the crisis. While crisis as a result of mismanagement by State Disaster Management Authority was causing deaths, legal metrology was silent spectator to another crisis. Prices of oxygen flow meter and probes were going through the roof. Oxygen flow meter, which was sold at 3,000 apiece, have vanished from the market. In black market though, things were available at premium. The patient and attendants were left in the lurch to fend for themselves. Administration is silent on these issues even today. Those people talking of Mumbai model or Delhi way of tackling need to look at one thing. Oxygen cylinders are available in private places in both the cities. Maharashtra is allowing refill of oxygen cylinders even at the smallest facility in towns and villages. Oxygen is being made available from any source under gaze of judicial system. Then in Jammu and Kashmir, why is the situation worsening for the worst? Most oxygen plants are located in urban centers. Typically, people have to travel for hours to fill cylinders. All plants commissioned in Kashmir Valley have eased the pressure on overall supplies. Then why so many deaths? Is it because of the haphazard manner in which notifications are issued or pure negligence? Prices of pharmaceuticals shot up on third day of lockdown. Pleas of retailers fell on dumb ears of disaster management authorities. Top Babu informed bosses that this is only rhetoric. Nobody wanted to investigate the real reason. After public outburst, disaster management authority realized that they had not permitted wholesalers and warehouses of pharmaceuticals to open during the lockdown. Subsequently, impractical relaxation were notified, but there was no let up in the rising prices. A spate of videos circulating in the social media have been alleging corruption at different levels. It is a matter of serious concern that the media is not being taken into confidence to bridge the public government link in the absence of public outreach by the local BJP cadre. It is a matter of relief and need acknowledgement that the worthy LG Shri Manoj Sinha is doing his bit to soothe the public sentiment. Where does the buck stop in an administration run by the Prime Minister's close aides? Social media is also suggesting that Kashmir has less death rate, and despite more cases are being pointed out in lacunas in Jammu region. Valley is simmering as more cases report every day, while Disaster Management Authority keeps continuing by issuing direct in each district to each district collector. A person having Prime Minister's ears need to lend his to the grieving public. The disaster management notification have been damaging. Each day they try to correct themselves and create further confusion. Every small decision is conveyed in the name of Prime Minister or PMO. However, seems to acknowledge the wrongs and take responsibility of so many deaths.